Hi guys, it's B2. So I was just spending, I think the last like 4 hours mining. As you can tell, like at the top of the screen, I have 13 levels of mining now on this server. So I pretty much just wanted to get a bunch of stuff to really, oops, I pressed the wrong button here, to really just start me off. So right now I'm just smelting a bunch of iron and I'm smelting some more in that one. So this has kind of been my haul that I've gotten. Here, I'm just gonna make my life easier and kind of do the same thing here. So I got an okay amount of iron, actually a good amount of iron, an okay amount of gold. I actually found an enchanted golden apple, a name tag, a couple emerald was from earlier, I believe, in this boat. I got 13 diamond, which is finally. It took me, I think it was the first 2 hours, I didn't find any diamonds. It's been very frustrating. I mean, this just shows you how much I've been mining. I mean, this is just set up for, since I'm going to be building an Egyptian style, agriculture, since I'm going to be building an Egyptian style base, I need a lot of this stuff, so I've kind of been testing a few of these things out. I have a plethora of items in here. A couple of kind of important things, like my first pickaxe, my first axe, that rocket I traded for, a piece of food that I was given, some shears, just little things. I think that'll be nice to keep. It's all the wood I have, and this is kind of empty right now, but I've pretty much just been trying to really get everything smelted for myself, get this kind of set up, because then I'm going to probably fill this chest full of stuff that I need to use for my base. Oh, also, I probably would have shown earlier in the video, but I got a welcome to the server shulker box, which is very nice. I haven't really taken everything out of it yet, but I do have a bunch of stuff in here that's going to really help me start things off. So I do have more wood. I do have a good amount of bone meal for farming, good amount of food. Actually, I'm going to stop myself off. A good amount of leather, so I should be able to actually make a books and stuff. So that's actually really nice. I've actually been testing how a couple blocks look, especially with like everything's been kind of retextured a couple times. So I actually really like how this looks with this. I think the texture is very similar. You almost have a little bit of yellow if you see in it. I don't know. I think this all kind of matches together. So I'm hoping to do something on this vein, not this style necessarily 100%, but over there in the village area kind of thing. But as you can tell in the top right corner, I can't go into the village right now. Some pillagers showed up. I got their flag, but I had that omen thing for a while now, and I don't know when it goes away. But I still have it. So I have some sugarcane I've started, and I have some bamboo. So I mean, this bamboo is probably all the bamboo I'm gonna ever need, and sugarcane I'm gonna need way more of. But I plan to make a farm of it. Is that a creeper? See if I can reach it. Probably not. And I completely overshot it. A little lower. Oh my god, I'm so close right now. Just line it up a little bit better. Oh my god! Ah, I hit him! He doesn't know what to do. Yes! Awesome. Now let me get my arrows back. Sorry, got a little distracted there. But I also got a group of turtles over there, which I'm kind of happy about because I actually got one of them to breed, so I believe that means I'm going to keep the turtles there. I'm not quite sure how you, like, move turtles, I guess. I don't know if you can use leads or whatnot. Turtles are brand new to me, at least, so. Yeah, I got some turtles here, so it did hatch. The egg was, like, right here. So I got a good amount of turtles over here, so I'm hoping... Oh, they laid eggs, too. Awesome. Thank you, buddies. Thanks, fam. But anyways, so I kind of am stuck over here, I guess. This is the only way I can really explain it. Oh, and Spooky is talking to me. This is actually his server. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet, but This is the one that we're playing on. It's kind of going to be like him, his friends, and me and a couple other people. A couple of us are recording on here. I think it's going to be more geared towards that in the future. We're probably going to do some groups things together. But let me just respond to him and let him know I'm recording. Alright, so now he should know. So hopefully I can finish this off. So all else I wanted to say is I got all that mining done. Of course he says hi YouTube. But we're gonna get all the mining done that we needed. I'm hoping to get about 40 diamond. I think that would really set me off so I can get better armor. I mean, I do have iron armor, but just to be able to have a chance to, oh, wrong chest, to build the armor that I need, the tools that I need, and kind of really set myself off. I'm going to also collect in this chest, off camera, all the stuff I need to build my base. And I might even show you guys in my test world, kind of some tests I've been doing for them. I mean, this was my first original test, but I have some other things that I've been working on in another world that will hopefully make it so that it looks really cool. Kind of my idea is to kind of start with like, kind of like poor area of my town that I plan on building, I guess city town thing, and then kind of go from there. So I'm going to start there, that's going to be where my base is, and I'm going to keep building up till I build the palace, which is going to be where I move into, and that's going to be my base. I'm going to have like a little hut to start on, and then it's going to keep moving up from there. Because this is not going to stay here. I'm probably going to completely destroy this thing when I get my other thing going, and just take this, all this stuff here, and move it over where I want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to go over there or over there, but I'm going to kind of keep wandering around, figuring out where the best spot is. Really nice area that I can build. So I'll kind of update you guys in a little bit. I'm going to go back to probably mining and collecting resources, and after that I'm hoping to be able to show you guys some building. Alright, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next clip. So I just want to mention that the last little bit I was talking about the omen symbol, so I can't go back to the village area and I can't really work on anything. So Spooky just reminded me that I could just drink milk to get rid of it. Uh, so actually he's here now, giving me milk. thank, thank you. And I got a free bucket. And look, it's gone. Oh my gosh, I always forget about this, like, tiny mechanic. Not even a mechanic, just what I should know. Oh my gosh, all I had to do was drink milk this whole time. Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright, well, now I can really kind of start doing work and go towards the villages that I've seen and really get some things done. And of course, it's now nighttime, so I... well, we'll see how I get things done. Alright, and I'm back. So I just spent, I think, like 5 or 6 hours now on the server collecting resources. As you can tell, I am now covered in iron armor. I am not rich enough for diamond yet, so I'm still rocking that. As you can see, I've also killed some pillagers. I have 3 different flags, and I actually have a door on my house now. A lot more chests than I did before. An anvil. I always have this weird water sound too when I come in here. Some smelters, and then down here I have actually some more chests. So that's pretty cool. I've actually pretty much just solely been collecting resources. I also bought some shulker boxes and I dyed them yellow, just because I've pretty much been filling them with mostly sand. I have a good amount of cobblestone now, good amount of all these kind of things. I'm not probably going to need these 3 chests, even though I'm probably going to fill them pretty quickly, because I'm not going to need much of that. I have a little bit of wood. I got a lot of this. Ooh, actually, that reminds me, I need to actually store this in the shulker box, because I think I forgot to grab some, because I need to make... actually. Oh, Jesus. Some fencing. Good amount of fencing if I can, but I'll make that, do some more. I don't think I'll need the blocks, but I definitely need some of the fencing. And as you can see, I have plenty of sticks because I was making lots and lots of torches, so that's fun. So yeah, I have that, and I'll have that, so I can put that in there, and I'll grab probably about half of this, and bring that with me as well. So in here, I've been collecting a lot of resources. I have sand, I have red sandstone, cut sandstone, smooth sandstone, cactus, flower plants, some glowstone, some acacia logs, some sandstone stairs, just pretty much the things I think that we would need. I was just thinking, and I don't think I meant to do this. I think I want to take some of these with a stone cutter. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some of these. And a little bit of these. Actually, I think I solely needed those, and I think these are actually I'm not going to use. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, because I'm going to need to smelt more of this into smooth sandstone. Because most of this base is actually built out of smooth sandstone, because I think it looks some of the best. And you can actually just make sandstone from sand, and then you take that, and yeah, go like that. So that's going to take a little bit. So I'll actually be right back, because I kind of forgot to do that. So once those all smelt, I'll be back, and I'll probably just be over on where I'm going to build, and I'll show you guys that. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is actually the area I've prepared to build my house on. I have now officially got the things I need. Some smooth sandstone, smooth red sandstone, some smooth sandstone stairs, and smooth red sandstone stairs. Whew! Kept saying that 5 times fast. So right over there is actually a village, and the one that I actually teleport to in this one is over there. So this is actually in between two of them. So I'm actually going to make like a little working district kind of thing. This is kind of what I'm going to be building this. I actually have shulker bots full of torches and some bamboo, so I'm actually going to kind of encase the area in bamboo as like kind of like a border wall for now. As well as I'm going to start building the house that I want to build. Because this is going to be kind of the working area. I'm going to have like my storage area below it for now. I'm going to have like a bunch of smelting. I'm going to definitely put an auto smelter in it. Or maybe right outside in the back. Like back here, kind of have that kind of walled in. Maybe I'll do something like that. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just going to kind of go with it and see what happens. And I'm going to also get rid of some of the sand here. to kind of make room for that now that I have that idea. I kind of really like it. So with the MCMMO, as you can see, I get glowstone from mining sand. I think it's just in general, when I dig, I can get that, which is pretty cool. I also want to make a cactus farm at some point, because that'll be needed. Well, not like majorly, but just like a minor one. But I also want to make a farm, which I plan to make kinda in this area-ish. Right around here. Raised up a little bit, make a little for all like carrots and so on and so forth, because I'm definitely going to need plenty of food. Because I don't want to just keep living off of what I have. I also need to make it so I can start having farm animals. You know how it is. You're starting out on a new server, you kind of got to need to get your bearings somehow. And this is kind of going to be how I get my bearings. I need to get rid of that. That's going to annoy me. Alright. So this whole area I have kind of dedicated to making what I want to make. So let's start out by placing down my shulker boxes. I like the new textures they have for sand and stuff though. It looks pretty good. I actually really enjoy it. So here's one shulker box, and here's the other. So this one has some torches, the bamboo, a golden hoe. Don't really know why I made a golden one, but I did. So that's what I got. And I brought some dirt with me. I feel like I'm gonna need more, but that's what I got for now. And this is all the other materials that I was showing you guys earlier. And I'm gonna put the rest of the sand in here while I kind of have this open. And I'll put this glowstone in here too. So first off, what I'm going to use to make my base is cut sandstone, because I feel like the edges of it definitely kind of give off that vibe of like a base vibe, like the foundation of something. So I'm kind of think I'm going to start like right here, and oops, build this out. Something like this. So the thing with the style I'm going with like an Egyptian-ish style. So they do have a very like basic style in a sense, I guess I could say. Nothing's gonna be super fancy, I guess. It's gonna kind of all be boxy in a way. I mean, it's all in the detail of how I build it up. So I do got some ideas. So this is kind of what I'm looking for, I think. Let's step back a little bit. Yeah, I would say this is kind of what I'm looking for. Something like this. This is a good starter base. Has a lot of room in it. Not too much room. I'm gonna have like kind of like a showman kind of area, and then I'll be able to dig down as well and be able to set up flooring. Alright, so that's 64 of it? Did I really use all 64? Well, that was not planned, but I did use all of it. So this, I'm probably going to need more resources than what I brought, which is mildly disappointing. I also need to figure out the center of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, so that'll be 9 plus 9 equals 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, and then if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So this is going to be where my door is. I wanted to kind of count that out real quickly before I kind of lost that mentally. So the rest of this for the first area, I think, other than a little bit in, I think I'm going to have another door in the back, but it's going to be off a little bit. I think I'm going to do something like that, and like just a single door in the back corner like that. I think that's going to look really well, because I'm going to kind of fence this whole thing in, and this is where I'm going to put my super smelter, but auto smelter, not a super smelter. I mean, it's going to be pretty big, but I'm not going to make it too big. But yeah, that's kind of like the bottom part of it. That looks actually really good. I like that a lot. Maybe I can make like a long window back here. Do you think I should keep this part? Say if I had like a long window like this. That's 5 long and a little tall. Yeah, I think that could look good. Alrighty then. So then obviously we need to at least make it a couple more tall so we can fit a door. Like that. And then I'm gonna grab my 2 doors and throw those in. So I haven't completely used the stack yet, which is nice of this, but I'm definitely going to, and that's all I brought. Oh my gosh. I definitely underestimated how much smooth stone I'm gonna need, because I have the red smooth stone, which I don't really feel like I'm gonna need. I mean, I'm gonna need some of this maybe for the stairs, but let me grab this. I'm gonna grab this, because acacia, some of that, and this. Yeah, that's only a stack of this. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna need way more. I'm gonna need... That's gonna be like the perimeter. That's this area. And it's getting dark. So I'm actually gonna hop over to the village down here and sleep. Because I don't know if I've slept in 3 days or not. And the last thing I want to do is deal with phantoms. So I'll be right back to that build. Alright, now that I've slept, let's get back to this. So let me just put this door in and that door in. I think there's a way to put them together. Might be... I think if I lock this... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So now these will open together. Let me just actually do something. Maybe like this. Yeah, I like that. I also was thinking of maybe doing some stone in the front. That's like a... Yeah, I'll just use some of this because this is the cheapest thing I have. Oh, those are pretty tall. I'm going in a different vibe though than what they have going on down there necessarily. Geez, sand breaks so easily. Let me just fill in the sand that I don't need broken real quick. And then fill this in. Yeah. So that's going to be kind of the front of it. I'm okay with it for now. Maybe it'll look better when I get more things on it, because right now it definitely looks lacking. So maybe... Oop, that is sand. Hold on. I do not need sand in this. I need smooth stone. What? Maybe put a window kind of like thing here. Yeah, I think I like that. And then do something like this. Oops. And make it... This isn't necessarily going to be a window, maybe? But, if I take this and put it here... And do the same thing on the other side as well. And this is going to be a window. I'm going to leave that open just so I can get there. Jump back up when I jump down. And let's see. Oof. I think it's right on this block. Yes. Awesome. That should be an even with itself. I don't know if the whole front should be even or if I can make it kind of a little less even. I was thinking almost, what if I do something like that for windows instead of what I have right here? And then it would kind of get finished off like that. Yeah, I actually really like that. I don't know if this is too much, oops, smooth stone though, kind of all together, but, oh, I definitely need to make some scaffolding. I think I can actually with my materials because I have a bunch of bamboo. I think I need to make a crafting bench, so let's just do that real quick. I know I have someone back at my base, but my base is actually not super close to this, so is it going to be like stairs? I don't remember how to make scaffolding. So like that. How do you make scaffolding? There it is. You need string. Oh, alright, well, definitely don't have any string, so I guess I'm going to take this dirt and use that. Go old school a little bit. I don't know, I think that might be too much sandstone. Or smooth stone, I should say. Here, let me see how this looks. So like that. Interesting. I don't know if that's going to give the look that I want. Here, I shouldn't even put this on the front part because like this is what I'm using to figure out how it looks. Like, so let me just move all this over here. Onto the side. So if I have this up here, I definitely want to kind of... Is there a way to get up here? No. Unless I was above it. Okay. Oh, I guess I could, oops, stand in front of it, it looks like. Yeah, I still can't place what I want. Where I want it. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need a dirt up. And to do what I am thinking. Yeah, wow. I really like that. I think if I put something like this over here, though, that'll... No, not right there. Nope. Front features like this. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. 'Cause then I can put something of this over here. Let's say if I just put one for now, obviously, because that's all I got. So the next thing I'm going to need to grab is some clay. Oh. Yeah, that looks cool. Maybe have a flower one next to it. As you can see, I am virtually out. And I can definitely keep going with this. Yeah, because that looks really cool. So I ran out of... Ooh, I don't know if I like that though. Oof. I don't know. Maybe if I lowered that one? Or, I don't... I'm kind of okay with it actually. I'm okay with it. Yeah, looks like he's gonna be recording soon too. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. I definitely need a third door for right here. I don't know if we're gonna bring this down, fill this in, so it'd be 3, 4, 4-ish high. I guess is kind of where we're at with this, right? Got the whole front part of it done, really. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to smelt more sandstone into smooth sandstone, because I have run out of resources on that front. I kind of underestimated how much I would need, but I'm really liking this. I think this is a really good start. This is a really good beginning of my city that I want to make. Well, my ancient Egyptian city kind of look, because I think this definitely looks on the right track to Egyptian. I think it's maybe missing something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it, but I'm gonna come back with you guys later when I have more materials and hopefully I've made more progress and I can kind of show you guys what I've done. All right, I'll see you in a second. Bye, guys. All right, well, I've kind of made some progress. Uh, definitely have done a few things off camera. A lot of things actually. I've been kind of working on this a good amount. I have my temp base that's been pretty disheveled. I mean, I just have stuff everywhere right now, and I still have a lot of stuff over there at the other base, which is actually that way. I'm getting more oriented actually on my desert, which is nice. I grabbed 2 villagers because I actually started a zombie raid in one of the villages. Oh, he is. Interesting. But, okay, or not. But anyways, I eventually want to get them set up so I can start doing trading and getting a lot more items and getting some good stuff, you know, like some good enchanted books. I've also finally started a farm over here, which is actually currently what I'm working on. I plan on making it tiered, actually. I actually just bought, what is it, 16 stacks of dirt from our good old friend Spooky here, considering I had no dirt, because I live in a desert. I have like no wood, no dirt. I just have a lot of sand everywhere. Lots of sand. So that's actually been a slight challenge for me right now, is kind of figure out what I want to do about that. I also need to kind of decide how I want to do this. I'm thinking of doing like tiered upwards and almost having like a waterfall in the center, and then I don't know how I'm going to get up on the side, I guess. Maybe over here on either side in the center. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if I put blocks there, I can almost block and make stairs. Ooh, or I could put, oh no, I didn't mean to break that. Or I could put some scaffolding actually. Maybe that would look cool there. So you can kind of go all the way up. You just have to be careful not to break it. I don't know. But either way, for now I think I'm going to do something like this. To have the idea of having a ladder. Because I think I want it 3 high. maybe higher. 3. So I want it high enough that I can actually place lights above it, because that's kind of my goal here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to find a way how I'm gonna go up. But this is something I've been working on. As you can tell, I actually got all the resources to finish this. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I can do better with some of it. Oh, actually one of my friends is on. That's nice. This is Duck. He's pretty chill. He actually joined at the same time as me. So this is kind of how my top of my base is going to look. I'm going to have... I'm actually not quite sure what I'm going to put up here. But I know down here... Oop, I'm starving again. So this is actually food that I got given because I've been starving. I'm apparently not really good at making sure I don't starve. Alright, so down here, this is going to be kind of the villager area. I'm going to fill this all in. And then I keep going down. And then I'm going to probably make it go down into a storage area. This is going to be storage. Oh, kind of reminds me of like a worker's area. So this is going to be all walled in. As you can see, I can still have light coming in down here because working with sand is not easy, by the way, if you ever have. But I'm going to have these two guys that I'm eventually going to put down there. This is going to be my... Oops! Shift to dismount. What just happened? Oh. Interesting. We have a sitting plugin, so I have to be careful of that. And then the back over here, this is where I'm going to put a big smelter. Actually, in this area, I know I haven't given myself a huge amount of room, but I think it's going to look really nice and really, like, kind of fill in the vibe that this is a worker's hut kind of thing. Actually want to finish this off. Yeah, that looks better. So this is actually a worker's kind of building. That's what this is going to be. That's why I'm going to have a bunch of guys in there. The storage over here. I'm going to eventually build a farmer's hut, which I think I'm going to do more wood, less of this necessarily. And then, again, this is going to be tiered upwards, so eventually one whole thing will be like wheat, carrots, potatoes, so on and so forth. And I think the top one I'll have for like pumpkins and stuff. So I'm going to go back to kind of working on this, plugging away at making this area and making it so I can actually have food. I'm definitely going to take this out soon because I don't need this anymore. And hopefully I'll get a proper storage area so I won't be living off of shulker boxes like this, you know, and that. So I will be back. Actually, I think this will do it for the episode. I think I really made a good start, and I'll show you guys some more progress in the next episode. I'll see you guys around. Bye!